Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
We are continuing to march our way here into this new month of June, and we've seen some areas of some seasonal conditions, but we're going to continue to keep an eye on moving into more of these spotty shower chances. Now, we've had some chances here around as we've stepped through our Tuesday, even lasting a few of those isolated showers through the overnight with a low 44. Now, we will see, though, generally here for our Wednesday, we are looking generally fair weather conditions, breaks of more of that sunshine, still a little bit of that wind, but easing some of those strongest winds that we've had here through the early week. But there is going to be more of a confidence of moving into what will be a cool and damp weather pattern heading into the weekend, with the potential of seeing a persistent pattern there of those cool and damp conditions as we head our way into next week. So monitoring what could be a bit of a turnaround here. Now, still for though our Wednesday, we are going to see some partly cloudy skies, noting that sunshine will be around with that southwesterly wind and a high 64. Shy there of that average of 69, but we are expected to see cooler temperatures than this as we continue to move into more of a likelihood of some shower activity. We'll note that there is still, again, a little bit of a breeze, definitely not seeing as strong of winds as we were noting through the early week, where we're watching some wind potential get upwards of 50 miles per hour through our wind prone regions, and even some 20-mile-per-hour gusts in the valley. But we'll watch some of the ease of those winds, and note though that we're not seeing much when it comes down to strong coverage of precipitation. If we do see precipitation, it is mainly staying over higher elevation points, especially they're noting areas of the range. We know our mountain regions also seeing a few of those spotty conditions, and then there will be some better potential of starting to see more of that spread of some shower chances moving overhead as we roll through the end of our week, where we even start to see, as we pull this precipitation out to Thursday, we start to move some small numbers there in our low elevation points. Not big numbers, but that at least putting there a few hundredths of an inch means that we have some chances that we will continue to monitor, but not looking to be a complete washout, though the gloomier skies that carry some of those rain showers will lead to that cooler feel. Now, sunshine is just shy of 21 hours here for our Wednesday. 3:21 is that sunrise, and 12:17 is the sunset. We'll look at temperatures again to still stay near seasonable, definitely cooler where we do have that moisture intact across the range. We even note that areas of Healy and Denali National Park, they're staying in the mid-50s, whereas the valley, we're able to climb there to the mid-60s. Now, as we take a look at Thursday, that's where we start to see that stronger dial back in those temperatures, as we will see more confidence of staying within the 50s, and then we will be hovering just around those upper 50s, lower 60s as we at least head into early next week, where we will know that there's at least a daily chance to talk about some scattered showers. Again, overall, though, not looking at a complete washout here for the interior.